And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Detroit Tigers. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you, and singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Rafael Devers leads the team at OPS, so almost ready to get underway. Getting the nod on the mound, Kenta Maeda.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Now a chance for Masataka Yoshida. And there's one down. As we check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. And a big factor for them in recent games, Danny Lee.
Boog, his batting average is on the rise right now. He's hitting over 350 over the last 10 ball games, and you can see the confidence that he's carrying around just watching him walk to the plate.
Rafael Devers now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. On the ground, right side, Keith gets it to first, and Devers is set down.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Danny Lee.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
On the ground to short, Baez. In plenty of time to first, third out. So they work around the leadoff double. And now the Tigers get their first opportunity. No score. Back here with my pal Siggy. Today's starting pitcher, Ryan Bayo. And Siggy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Hauls it in for the out. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Gio Urshela.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
The 1-0. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Check swing, didn't go. And that's ball 2.
Whoa, recognize that pitch just in time, able to keep those hands back.
Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
In the air, right field. And he can't make the play.
I feel for him right there, and to drop a pop-up like that as an outfielder, it's kind of like an infielder that gets the yips and can't throw across the diamond. You hope it doesn't get in his head, because everyone is paying attention to the next fly ball that he's going to get to make sure he makes the catch. And when he does, there'll be a whole lot of folks applauding sarcastically.
Thierlin leads off first with one away. Next pitch misses way outside.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. The pitch. On the ground, a second, might be two. There's one, and that's two. Tigers come up empty in the first. Through an inning at Comerica, no score. Back here in Detroit, and here's the rookie center fielder, Tim Stevens. Maeda back to work. And he swings through that one.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there's one down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
And now the DH, Manuel Valdez. And a foul ball. In the air to left center. On his way over. Two down.
Batting seventh, the right fielder, number 30.
Here's Tyler O'Neill.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first two innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Swings through that.
One strike.
And that one pulled foul. Second inning here, no score. Here's a rocket out to left. And that is that. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. And a pitch. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Bayo, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a changeup, a slider, a four-seamer, and occasionally uses a cutter. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching, but you know, hitters today are pretty good at tracking their barrel down, so we'll see how it goes in this one. He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Next to hit, Colt Heat. And that's outside, and that's ball one. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Right side. Gibson throws to first in time. And a couple of quick outs.
The catcher.
And next up for the Tigers, Jake Rogers. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. There's a strike.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Now he'll turn for second.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Andy Ibanez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch two-out double made this inning interesting.
That one missed. The 1-2. That's to third. Devers tosses across to first, and that will end the inning. Tigers lead one. We'll move to the third with no score. And we're back. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. Out front, rip foul. Maeda goes 6'1", 35 years old, and he was born in Japan. High fly ball, right field. Carpenter calls it in, and there's one away.
The first baseman.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. Outside, and that's ball one. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Green pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
The batter, the second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Eddie Gibson. Led off this game with a double. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Up and in, and a count 1-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Green makes the grab, and that's the inning. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Back in Comerica Park. Now the third baseman, Gio Urshela. The pitch. Bounce to the right side. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
Javi Baez digs in right side. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. That misses. 1-0. Nobody out. Runner at first. That one finds the zone. 1-2. On the ground, could be 2. Gibson to second. There's 1. Back back to the top of the Detroit order. Akil Baddoo up now for the Tigers. Fly to left his first time. That one misses. Ball one.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn too quickly.
Breaking ball inside. And the count is 2-0. Throw to first. Baez back in safely. At the belt and fires. There's the strike. Now 2-1. Right through there for a strike.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Inside ball four.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound. But, you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Veerling in the box now. Take strike one. Baez over at second. Baddoo over at first with one away. On the ground to third. Devers to second, and they bounce into two already. This one ends the third.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the fourth. So stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. Pitch misses. Ball one.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Carpenter gets under it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down.
The batter, the third baseman.
Devers now. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. One down, base is empty. Hauls it in, 2-0.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Lee swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. That pitch gets the corner, and it's 0-2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Nothing doing for Boston, and we are still scoreless. Back here in Detroit, bottom of the fourth, here's Riley Green.
The center fielder, Riley.
And here it comes. That misses, and that is ball one.
Well, these Tigers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Just missed. On the corner for a strike, and now 3-1.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run. Kerry Carpenter for the Tigers.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake the team up with the free pass.
And that drops in for a strike. Green gets his lead at first, nobody out. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Swing and a ball popped up. Brings it in, 1 away. Colt Heath, the next to hit. Grounded out his first time up. Just missed. And he hits a ground ball right side, and he grabs it in foul ground. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball.
He's a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
And he deals. Looking for the K.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations, every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone. And as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Righty delivers. All tied up here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And that's off the inside edge. Now 1-2. And that's in the dirt. That one misses. 3-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Goes down looking. 1 left for Detroit, and we're still knotted at 0. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for Boston, Tim Stevens. Maeda back to work. Ground ball left side. Jump throw across his body. On target. He got it. Nice play. Singy, it was tough to tell in live action if the ball actually beat him, and it looks like they want some time to review it.
Yeah, we'll get another look up here, too. And, you know, they called him out on the field, but it just might be worth the challenge. And they'll have to see clear evidence the other way to overturn this thing.
And the batter now, Enmanuel Valdez. Down and in, moved his feet. In the air, right field. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. He thought about third, but won't take the chance and heads back to second. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Flied to right his first time. Ripped to third, handled, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for the Red Sox. Still no score. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Leading off, Andy Ibanez. Pitch. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one.
Well, these Tigers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
He's got it, and there's one away.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Giorgella steps in. Clips the corner, and that is strike one. And that one cutting but missing down low. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. And another ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count off at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Now it's Javier Baez. Wouldn't chase that time.
1-0.
Right through there for a strike. Up and in, and it's 2-1. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Baду stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Check swing on a 1-0. Appeal to third. And that's going to be ruled a swing. Baez, the runner at first with 2 gone. A little up front there as he swings through it.
1-2.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Swings through it for the K. The high heat, too much on that one. Tigers lead 1. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the score. And we're back. Start of the 6th. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Bobby Dahlbeck. Strike 1. Dahlbeck measures 6 feet 4 inches. 28 years old. And he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2016. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
On the ground to the left. Urshela to first in time. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. So the lineup flips over. And next for the Red Sox, Eddie Gibson. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Foul ball still 0-2.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
The 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Well, delivers outside. It's inside. That one to first, and that chance handled. Takes it himself. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Masataka Yoshida digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. This looks like extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. The throw to second is offline.
I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Devers swings through it for strike 1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch is outside. Righty to the plate. And another ball.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
And the righty deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a good eye there.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Danny Lee waiting to bat for the Red Sox. Payoff pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
Out to short, and that one finds its way through. Runner around third on his way to the plate, and he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning.
Well, he was trying to get his team on the scoreboard and take a lead here in this ball game, but an outstanding job by the defense. Excellent execution, a bang-bang play at the dish, and they just got him in time.
Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Matt Vierling. And the pitch. Late on that fastball.
No ball. 1 strike.
Just off the inside edge. The 1-1. There's a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
One down, base is empty. That one fouled off, 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter. It somehow just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Carpenter in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2. 0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The line of the pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Tim Stevens. Maeda back to work. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Baez hauls it in, and there's one away.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Here now the Red Sox DH, Edmanuel Valdez. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. That got him. And the potential winning run is aboard.
You know, Boo, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. Tyler O'Neill now at the plate. O'Neill having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Makes the grab for the second out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Now, Shea Langoliers. Swung out, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. An absolute smash to left. It's his 6th home run of the season, and the Red Sox jump in front. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good...
New pitcher now, Will Vest.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
Bobby Dahlbeck will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Two down, nobody on. Here at the top half of inning number 7. Off the mark there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That's to third. Urshela tosses to first, and that is the third out of the inning. 2 runs for Boston on the home run, and it's 2-zip. Back after this on the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Hunter Crawford.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Keith leading things off and takes a strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
1-2.
Backs and misses. It's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you get the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Rogers stands in now and watches strike 1.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
On the outside corner, and it's 0-2.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
1 out, bases empty. He goes down looking.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your bullpen arm when you roll them out there to start a new inning, hold on to a small lead. Just such a stabilizing effect. And not only get the first 2 hitters, but to strike them out. That gives everyone on defense a big boost of confidence.
Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Here's Gio Urshela. His July and August splits there. This to third. They get the force out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Red Sox 2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tyler Holton.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Green pulls it in on the run.
The left fielder, number 7.
Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. 1 for 3. Right side, drifts towards it, squeezes it, and there's 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
2 outs, base is empty. So stepping in for Boston, Rafael Devers. And that one missing low. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Shelby Miller appears to be getting loose. Lang also throwing. Next offering is fouled back. The other way, and he beats the shift. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Safe at second.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And here is Danny Lee. Man on second, 2 down. Strike on the inside corner. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
He was all over that one. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on.
Stevens now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. The Red Sox trying to break this one open. And we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
That misses the zone. Going to count 1 and 2. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Line drive, base hit, right center field. In comes the runner from third. It's 3-zip. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Green settles under it. And that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Liam Hendricks.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
Here comes a pitch. Baez in the box again. Takes a strike. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Away, away, away. Clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play, and that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch, and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
Baddoo, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
And a pitch. And that one a little bit high.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
One down, base is empty. That's down and in. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. He's not fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Bierman, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
2 outs. Hit in the air, center field. Stevens under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Alex Lang.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game. Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
In the air, right side. Base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there, letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
And now runners at the corners, nobody out. So they're at the corners now. Bobby Dahlbeck up next for the Red Sox. Swinging a foul straight back. Runners on the corners, no outs. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Slings to second.
Now batting, the second baseman, Eddie.
So the Red Sox
Gibson.
lineup turns over. Eddie Gibson, the next to hit. He's been a great free agent side. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Lang, 28 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. Now the 0-1. They say 0-1. One run across in the frame so far here at the top of the 9th. Got it by him.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Out to center. Green makes the play, and it's out number 3. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and welcome back to the ballpark. And now Riley Green. The pitch. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Solid double down the line, and that was a pretty decent pitch that he just turned on. Not really out over the plate. It was inside, but he was more than ready to get that bat through the zone.
On the ground. Dahlbeck takes it to the bag. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. He's 2 outs away. Now it's the second baseman, Colt Heat. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Base hit, and a run comes in.
Picks himself up at RBI. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box.
Ryan Abreu takes over on the mound.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
And now Jake Rogers. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
And at first, 1 away. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
The pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Right-handed reliever. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment and get back on track. His team needs it.
So last chance for the Tigers. Andy Ibanez getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. One strike away. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And the crowd goes home disappointed as this one draws to a close.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits, make it 2 touchdowns, make it 14.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
You might trip what's right off the edge. Yes, I am the fiend, the one with no sleep that creeps in your sheets and crawls up your sleeve.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 4 runs on 10 hits, 1 error. They let 7 runners on base. For the Tigers, 1 run on 6 hits.